from KTVN Reno, you're watching 2 News at 5.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Landon Miller. Kristen is off today. Chuck Allen is in his last week as sheriff after a career spanning nearly 3 decades in all. Paul Nelson talked to the sheriff today and joins us now live in the newsroom. And Paul, what is he saying about his upcoming retirement?
Well, he says it's bittersweet, Landon. On one hand, he says he could accomplish a lot more with one more term. But on the flip side, now he can spend more time with family. He knew this time was coming to an end, but he says it happened really fast.
Trooper Chuck Allen.
Nearly 30 years have passed since this day in 1990 when Chuck Allen graduated from the academy and joined the Highway Patrol. Today he's wrapping up a long, successful career, retiring after one term as the Washoe County Sheriff.
Sometimes you have to put your investments more so into family than into your own personal career or your personal goals.
Allen was in the Nevada Air National Guard during his career with NHP. He became the Washoe County Sheriff 4 years ago, trading 2 jobs for 1. But he says the workload was still heavy and that it's hard to control your schedule in this position.
If you really care, you don't. If you don't care, you can control your schedule. But I'm one of those that I stay committed and focused on any project I'm working on, and sometimes you can't do that within 8 or 10 or 11 hours per day.
Yep. Allen says he helped the sheriff's office become more community-oriented, but that budget restraints are keeping the agency understaffed.
Public safety has been my #1 priority. I know it'll be the next sheriff's priority because it is difficult to handle every call for service when you're limited with your personnel.
Now he's passing the torch to Darren Balaam, who will take the oath of office Monday. He says the transition is going extremely well.
They were issued ID cards, they had access to emails, computers, office space. They were able to do interviews and get their arms around the budget and other personnel matters.
Allen says it's an exciting time for the sheriff's office and says he's anxious to see the agency grow as he steps into the next chapter of his life.
I did it. I love it. I would love to keep doing it. But I know no matter who you are in America, you can't stay in those seats forever.
And the sheriff says he lives by the golden rule. Whether it was writing traffic tickets, calls for service, or investigations, he says he always treated people with respect, and that helped him have such a long and successful career. Covering the big story live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, 2 News.
All right, Paul, great story. Thank you.